If you set aside $10 a day, about $300 a month, and it compounds at 7% a year, you're looking at roughly $156,000 in 20 years, $366,000 in 30, and about $788,000 in 40. No day trading, no hype coins, just a simple three-bucket system that works in the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, and Germany. Here's how to set it up step by step. Today we're building a set and forget money system. 3 buckets that protect you, grow your wealth, and still let you enjoy life. You'll see which accounts to use in your country, how to automate everything in under an hour, and how to start even if you can only swing $3 a day. Quick note, this video is education, not financial advice. Investing involves risk, and your situation is unique. Please do your own research and consider professional guidance. Bucket 1 is safety, your emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Keep it in a high-yield savings account or similar cash spot. Fill at least 1 month quickly, then keep building it alongside Bucket 2. Bucket 2 is growth, your long-term wealth engine for goals 5 years out or more. Use broad, low-cost index ETFs so you own the market and keep fees tiny. Rebalance once a year or when your mix drifts by more than 5%. Bucket 3 is freedom, near-term goals and guilt-free fun. Trips, courses, a new laptop. Keep it separate so spending doesn't raid your investments. Think of it like a house. Safety is the foundation, growth is the structure, freedom is the windows and sunlight. Step 1. Open or confirm the right accounts. United States, safety in high-yield savings. For growth, start with your employer plan if there's a match, like a 401k, then an IRA, then a taxable brokerage. Canada, safety in a high-interest savings account. For growth, use a TFSA, then an RRSP, then taxable. United Kingdom, safety in easy access savings. For growth, use a stocks and shares ISA, consider ASIPP, then a general account. Australia, safety in a high-interest savings account. For growth, use superannuation's low-fee index options, then a brokerage account. Germany, safety in Tagesgeld or similar. For growth, use an ETF SPAR plan in your depot and know how local tax rules apply. Step 2, pick a default split. Starting out, send 40% to safety, 40 to growth, and 20 to freedom until safety reaches 3 months. After that, many people use 70 to growth and 30 to freedom. Step 3, automate it. Paycheck hits checking, on payday, automatic transfers, safety to savings, freedom to name subaccounts, and growth to your platform with an automatic ETF purchase plan. Step 4, start small if you need to. $3 a day builds the habit. At $10 a day, roughly $300 a month, assuming 7% annual returns, about $156,000 in 20 years, $366,000 in 30, and $788,000 in 35-40. These are estimates. Real returns vary. If money's tight, raise your contribution by 1% of income each month. Default to a core portfolio of low-cost, broad ETFs. One for your home stock market, one for international stocks, and one for investment-grade bonds. Pick a long-term mix that matches your risk and timeline. Aggressive, 90% stocks, 10% bonds. Balanced, 70% stocks, 30% bonds. Cautious, 60% stocks, 40% bonds. Rebalance once a year. Keep fees low. Aim for expense ratios under 0.25% when possible. Avoid frequent trading. Taxes and fees compound the wrong way. Tax wrappers to prioritize often go like this. United States, employer plan, then IRA, then taxable. Canada, TFSA, then RRSP, then taxable. United Kingdom, ISA, then SIPP, then general account. Australia, superannuation first, then brokerage. Germany, ETF SPAR plan in a depot, and follow local allowances and rules. If you want to experiment, keep satellites small, 10 to 20% total. Things like small cap or value tilts. Let the core do the heavy lifting. High interest debt dragging you down? Run a focused paydown sprint, avalanche or snowball, while keeping a small automatic growth contribution so the habit stays alive. Protect your credit. Pay on time, keep utilization low. Avoid unnecessary new accounts. Add the boring shields. Health coverage where relevant. Income protection or disability insurance. Simple term life if someone depends on your income. Protection lets your growth bucket compound undisturbed. Taylor in the United States earns $3,800 take-home. Auto split. Safety 20%. Growth 60%. Employer plan to the match, then IRA. Freedom 20%. Target mix 70 stocks, 30 bonds. Alex in Canada puts $500 a month into a TFSA, split across a total market Canada ETF and a global ex-Canada ETF. Freedom covers an annual Rockies trip. Sam in the United Kingdom uses a stocks and shares ISA with a global ETF plus 20% bonds. Freedom pays for a coding course. Mira in Australia picks a low-fee index option inside Super and adds $300 a month to a global ETF in a brokerage. Freedom funds surf trips. Jonas in Germany runs a €250 ETF SPAR plan split between global equity and investment-grade bonds. Freedom goes to a Berlin to Alps train holiday. Monthly, spend 15 minutes confirming automation ran. Adjust percentages if your income changed. Once a year, rebalance to your targets. Review fees, confirm your emergency fund. If it feels comfortable, raise your contribution rate by 1 to 2%. 3 buckets, 1 hour to set it up, then let time and consistency do the heavy lifting. What's your starting number? $3 a day, 10, 20? Drop it in the comments so we can cheer you on. Subscribe for weekly money and investing videos. Share this with someone who's still waiting to start.